excited to get into this one. Looks like it's just the back nine of this course today. Well, let's go. All right, let's see what she does here. Setting up here just in the light rough. Little play. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. She's got a 4-foot putt from here. For the birdie. Okay, that putt's done. And everybody's all square after that first hole. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. I approve. She's got 120 to the pin from here. This one's heading for it. Here's her second. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Heading for the green. Well,
nice
somebody
shot.
came to play. She had a great approach shot there. Hats off to her. And he's setting up for a birdie here.
Hey, I'm testing this out, so if
And
there's
that
anybody,
one will
if
drop. All right, give this.
but is hanging out, chilling, let me know what everything looks okay, sounds okay, whatever. I think I got everything working on the laptop properly, so should look good and sound good.
Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And that hole will be halved.
What up, Tom? Good morning, afternoon, whatever the case may be. How does the stream look, man? Look okay? Sound okay?
They're going with
I've
the
been
5-iron here.
messing around with this laptop. It hasn't been working. I can only get it to freaking.
All right, she's ready to go. Let's see what this hole brings.
The upload speed was severely throttled on certain programs and stuff. It was really weird. But I think I figured it out. I was running. Best I could run was like 200 or 300 kilobytes a second. I'm running 10,000 kilobytes a second now. Best I could do before was 30 frames a second. I'm running 60 frames a second. That is provided you can hear me.
They've gone with the 7-iron.
Looks good on your end.
Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green.
And I think it does. It's saying it should.
15 feet to the cup from here. Oh,
Come
man.
on.
They're going to go to 1 up over you if they sink this.
I mean, well, that's actually good. Does it look good? Does it look okay?
And that one drops.
I mean,
birdie.
if you're watching it in HD, I should be streaming HD. So it should look good. Right? Not all blurry and shit. Everything's crisp and clear and looking right.
Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? right, let's see what she does. This is her second. And here's her 3-iron on display. She's setting up for her second shot. And here's their 8-iron. And from this incredible distance,
Yeah, it's
gonna
just
be
the
interesting
game,
to
I
see
think.
what he pulls out here.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to pop an ad on you. What up, Daniel? Sorry I popped an ad on y'all.
Straight by the hole.
I didn't know what the button was. I just
And this is for a
updated
bird with big
OBS and
wings.
I got
Little
a
putt coming up.
YouTube dock in there now and hadn't had that before, so I didn't know what the hell it was. Apparently that's the insert ad button. Bad.
Looking pretty good. Look at you go.
I'm just glad I got this laptop working. That's really good news. That means when I get in the van, I can use a laptop instead of a desktop.
Let's see what she has in store for this one.
What is I don't know what braid is.
And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
But you didn't get an ad? That's cool. I hit the ad button on accident. Hmm. Push wind.
Good work there. Great. shot on the approach.
What up, E-Charm?
And from here, he's setting up around 155
Welcome, thank you.
yards out.
I will try. No shit. I've never even heard of it.
This is an 8 iron. Okay, what's gonna happen? She's got a long putt to deal with. Ooh. And this next putt will put her one up. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this next putt's for his par.
That's my fault. I should have had it close.
And a decent little putt there.
Misread them.
There's almost nothing left of this one. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And that hole will be halved. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Yeah, we'll have that. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Well, let's see what happens here. This is her second.
A big ass 3-wood. Holy shit. I thought it was a driver.
This approach is heading left. And for her next shot, she's looking at about 205 to the pin. going with the hybrid.
Good. Sit.
All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation.
Not bad. We take that.
Looking at an 11-foot putt here. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Fucking power got me,
12
man.
feet to the cup for her.
God, that should have been 2 up.
She's putting for birdie.
That sucked. It'd be 2 up right now.
And a nice putt there.
Fucking even.
And that hole will be halved.
Damn it. Oh, come on. In about, I gotta be out of here in about 10 days. I'm supposed to get my check on Tuesday, I think. And then I gotta deposit it, and it's gonna take a couple days for it to clear and all that shit. And then, but I have a week from Tuesday to get out. It's gonna suck because I don't even have the van yet. So I'm waiting for the money for the sale. Then I gotta take that money, pay off all the debt, all my debts, and then go and find a van and trade in my car for the van, and then get the van, load up the shit that I'm keeping in the van and my bed. And if I haven't gotten rid of everything else, I gotta put it in storage. But I'm trying to get rid of everything. Like, I don't really need anything that I'm not gonna bring with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some old couches. Let's put that shit to the road. I got some end table. I got some bedroom furniture. I got a china cabinet, refrigerator, washer, dryer. You know, some big shit. But I don't need none of that. If I can get rid of all of that, then all the little stuff, I'll take what I need and get rid of the rest of it. Give it to Salvation Army or some shit. But and the answer to your question is yeah, I'm gonna try. I might do that this week. Do a carport sale or some shit. Pull everything out and put it under a carport and try and get rid of as much as I can. I mean, really, I've got some old pieces of furniture that I ain't even worried about. I'm gonna put the shit to the road. Like, I got a couple of chest of drawers and shit, but they're all old and none of it's worth anything. I'll put it to the road. Somebody will stop and pick it up. They always do. I live right on the main highway. So that's the one good thing about living here. It doesn't matter what. If I want to get rid of something, all I gotta do is put it to the road. That's it. It will be gone in less than an hour. Every time. No matter what. Doesn't matter what you put out there. Unless it's a bag of trash. They don't you ain't gonna pick that up, but like anything. Old broken TV, throw it to the road, somebody will pick it up. Fuck. Anything. Anything. But I listed some of the furniture on Facebook, try and sell some of that stuff, get rid of some of that. I'm gonna probably do the carport sale with the big stuff too. Just throw it all underneath the carport and put a sign at the roads, you know. Moving sale, must get rid of. Yeah. I mean, they're a little bit older. But I got a nice washer and dryer. It's a Maytag. It's the old style, regular washer, regular dryer, right? Not none of that new fancy front load shit. But I didn't want that anyway. When I bought these, they're Maytags and they work good. I ain't never had no problems with them.
Hi there.
The light switch on the dryer is broken.
My name is John, and
that's it.
Just very pleased to be out here for a round of PGA.
But I don't need them.
PGA2K23. Looks
I'm
like
putting that in the van.
The back
so
9 of this one. Let's crack into it.
Yeah, if I can get rid of all the big shit, man, I won't even get a storage. But if I don't end up getting rid of it, I'll just put it in the storage unit for now until I can get rid of it.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Or I'll just give it away. Yeah. Yeah, sold the house. Paid it off.
Okay, he's getting ready to fire.
Not getting as much money out of it as I should have, but it's done. Yeah, I bet that thing don't last 16 years, Tom.
Taking this one with the 8
I mean,
iron.
for your case, I hope it does,
This one's looking good.
but I wouldn't put money on it.
And he's got about, I'd say 145 to the pin.
So yeah, sold the house, settle all the debt, and buying a van, and I'm gonna convert the van into a camper, and I'm gonna live on my van and travel, hit the road. Something I've always wanted to do. Right now, so with me, man, what happens is I can't stay in one place doing one thing for too long. I can't, like, I'll start
Okay,
sabotaging
into it
myself just because I'm bored and need a problem to deal with. And when it gets like that, I got to go. So
this, and you'll
this
pull
is
down
something
the
I've
birdie.
always wanted to do, and I have an opportunity to make it happen, so I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna do it. Go play some. I'm gonna travel around, play some pool tournaments and some poker tournaments, and you know, spend some time in some other places around the country until I've seen enough. Probably be up when I ain't able to drive no more. That's probably when I'll find a place. Park. Permanent.
It could be a good one. Oh, no. And if they sink this, they will go 1 up for the match.
Well, I'm medically retired from the military
For the
and
bird.
getting
Okay,
out from
let's,
underneath the
regroup
house
for the second hole. Forget about the first
and living on in the van is gonna allow me to be able to live off of my retirement and travel. I'm not gonna be living extravagantly or
Not
nothing,
sure where this one's going to
but
end up.
I can live comfortably and
And let's see
I
how
can
this hole
go
goes
wherever the
down
hell
for
I
him.
want. Nah, it's gonna suck the first couple of months for sure because I don't have a van and it's not outfitted, and to outfit one is really expensive. And I don't think I'll have enough money. So I'm gonna have to do it a little bit at a time.
All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second
Until
shot.
I have enough money to do it all. Finish it. But be alright. I'll make it work. I plan to get a GoPro.
Going with the 9 iron.
And I'll make
Looks like this
videos
one's
and
heading for
post
the
them.
green.
Progress and updates,
Okay,
and you know,
second shot on the 11th.
like when I get the van and shit. When I first move into it and I ain't got nothing in there but a mattress, me and my 2 dogs and all my shit. And and then as it goes, you know, it'll be what it is. I'm gonna have to live in the van while I'm outfitting the van. So the first few months are gonna suck.
think this could be good. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And a 7-foot putt for him.
Yeah, I get it depends on your rank when you retire. But yeah.
And a nice putt. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie.
But I'm ready. I need to change it. Like, it's that time where I've got to do something different. I can't keep.
And in the hole. Okay, that hole's
doing what I'm doing. It ain't working. And so I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an adventure for sure. It's quite the change. Nice.
All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And let's see what happens. This is his second.
Yeah, me, all my shit, my 2 dogs, and pretty much in an empty van. That's how I'm gonna start.
Okay, he's setting up his second shot here.
Yeah, exactly. That shit, they ain't cheap. That's the problem. Because I definitely don't. I'm gonna have to finance the van. And outfit it a little bit at a time. Now, I should be able to get a good head start. Like, I gotta go with an electrical system, right? I'm gonna need that. I gotta put a plumbing system in. Gonna need that. So I need water tanks. I need electrical and plumbing. I need a fan. And air conditioning. So
He's going to want to make
I
this
hope I have enough
10-foot
money
putt.
to get the main components in or set up. Like, everything's so expensive. Like, air conditioners,
And that one will drop
$2,600.
for birdie.
A fucking toilet
5
is,
feet left to go.
$600-700, depending on what you get. The electrical system is gonna probably be like fucking $3 grand. And you gotta get a refrigerator, right? That's another 1600. Just stupid expensive.
Looking good.
Everything's expensive these days, but
That
that
and
shit's
that's
really
your
expensive.
Second birdie in a row, the makings of a streak, perhaps. Okay, that hole's gonna be halved.
So originally I was gonna just do a generator, but I think I'm gonna go with a battery bank and inverter charger.
And he's just about ready to tee off.
I'll
Let's see
set
what
it up
happens.
to be able to take solar, but I'm not gonna do solar right now. So it'll just charge, like I'll have I'm gonna install a second alternator, charge the batteries and shit.
And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go.
But I don't want to have to run. I might have a backup, a generator as a backup eventually.
Let's see what he does here. 100 yards out.
But been looking at a lot of conversions and what other people do, and
And they're going with the pitching wedge. Looks like this will be on the dance floor. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely eventually I'm gonna have a generator that I can run. I don't know. Depends on the price of everything. I may end up starting with a generator and getting batteries and shit later, but I'll be setting it up for that. So just have to see. I have to get prices on everything, decide what I can and can't get, or what I'm gonna get in what order.
Yep, that's gonna work. And he's putting this one for birdie. And
I don't know
finishing
who
this one with a
Rain
good
Man
putt.
Ray is. No,
He's got a
I don't-
footer to deal with here.
I've never really watched any of that shit until recently. Like, I've just been looking at
And that one goes in for the bird. And
videos
that
and what
hole
other
halved.
people do and are doing, and because I ain't never done anything like this. I have no idea, never lived out of a vehicle before, so we'll find out. I get internet.
Okay, full sand. Let's go.
It's gonna be interesting for sure.
Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. And here we go with his second shot.
Of course, it's a par. Oh, yeah. No. I don't know. I don't even know who that is, but I know that's what I'm going to be doing. Gotta have power. I need power to, I need lights. I need computer, heater, fan, refrigerator. All that shit gotta have power, right? So, I mean, the refrigerator being key. Gotta have a fridge. Nice. Nice. No, stop. Where you going, ball? Come on now. Rob that man of a good shot. That was an excellent shot.
All right, this is his second.
Oh, shit right there. Yep. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'll get there eventually. You know? I think I want to take a little run at playing in some pool tournaments. Apparently you don't need an address. It's like paying for cell service.
Third shot.
It's not gonna be in a home, at a home. You don't need an address to get cellular service.
Oh, nice little chip there.
Damn it.
Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third.
I asked the same question about the internet. But apparently no. No address required. For what I'm going to end up getting. No. No, it's going to be internet. It's going to be 5G internet. It's basically, it's internet that works off the same
this next putt
system as cell phone.
Let's see how he does. And the putt
But
drops.
it's not a cell phone. It's a router that hooks up
halved.
to the cell towers and gives unlimited internet. Same thing Chris got in his truck. What I'm gonna get.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
I'm glad I'm not driving. I hate
Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. And chalk up another green in regulation. He looks to be about 130 yards away.
I don't think it's going to be that tough. I mean,
And they've chosen the pitching wedge. The shot's coming in nicely.
it'll be a little bit of a pain in the ass
He's got a 10
in the beginning.
here.
Gonna be a little it's gonna be interesting, but I wouldn't say tough.
For the birdie. And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
Different, somewhat difficult maybe, but
And that putt will drop. And that hole will be halved.
exactly, Tom. I mean, so like in the beginning when I'm getting everything sorted and just starting, it's gonna be a little rough, right? But once I get the major components in the van, you know, I get set up half decent, it's gonna be all right. And when I'm finished with it, it's
And they are going
smooth
with the
sailing,
9 iron
right?
on this one. All right, let's go. Nice work. That was some good golf. And this is his attempt at birdie. Ooh, just missed. And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again.
Oh, come on.
Ah, denied.
What?
This next putt is a par putt for him.
That's jacked up.
And that one will drop. All right, give this a tap. All right, nice tap. And that hole will be halved.
That might cost us. We needed that one.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long.
I hope so.
Ooh. And here he is with an 18-foot putt. Oh my. And here we go. Par putt coming up. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. And that hole
do or
will
die.
be halved.
Last hole. Ah, we should have won. Had the opportunity.
Going for the green.
Looks good. That's gonna probably do it.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Going for the green here. Wonderful stuff.
No. Ah.
Let's see what happens.
Pushed it
He's
to
in
the
the
right.
green side rough.
I'd been on the right line. I'd been good. Come on. Drop this chip. Ah. That's game.
Okay, 24 feet to the cup for him. And with that, he'll finish his round. And this match is over, and the winning team ended up 2 up at the end of this. Good work. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing.
We shouldn't have lost
had a bit
that.
of fun.
We should have won. But it is what it is. We had an opportunity. Didn't capitalize. They didn't play bad by any means. Yeah, I mean, they all played pretty good. But I can't believe Tony didn't play a little bit better. Did Frank? He didn't play bad. Just thought he would done a bit better. All right, Tony. Go. We try again. And we get it. He'll probably be on my team again.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. This day just got a whole lot more interesting. All right, I assume we have 4 best buds playing with each other today. We have some alt shot on the go. Let's go low. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This one's about 100 yards out.
And
Yeah,
that
that'll
went
play. Okay, second shot for him on this one.
Thought that one was going to be close. Roll out then I'll expect it.
Shot's looking good. All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
Yeah, it's several people in here that have outfits and hairdos and shit that should be banned.
Nice little putt. He's got 3 feet to go.
Some of them are just bad.
And that will go. Okay, we're all square after that one. Good luck. Par 3. Great work there. That's a great approach. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Coming in for a landing here on the green. And this next putt for him is for birdie. Oh! And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. And that one goes for birdie. And after that hole, your team's sitting at 1 up.
Man, I'm so happy this computer. I can stream with this laptop now. What up, waiter? Good morning.
And he's ready to
Thanks for
tee
the good luck.
off here.
Thanks for
Let's see how
popping
this
by.
goes. Looking good off the tee. Let's see what he does here. 110 yards out. This one's looking good. All right, second shot on the 12th. This one's looking good. Look at you go out there. We got a ringer here, I think. Here's his 6-foot putt. And that'll drop for birdie. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here we go now on the 13th. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, here's his second shot. And here's his second shot. Nine feet to go. Good work out there today. That's your fourth birdie so far. And that hole will be halved. Oh, looking good off the tee. And let's see how he does on this hole. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Okay, let's see if he can deal with this fairway bunker. splash. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Good job. Okay, here's his fourth shot. He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen.
That'll do.
Ooh. Sinking this next putt will be for his par. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. Let's see you stick it nice and close here. Let's see what you can do. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. I'm okay with that. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. for the birdie. He's got 12 feet to go here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh! And after that one, your team sits at 3 up. Little less than pure on that swing. All right, let's see how he does. We're in the deep stuff here. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Looks like he's about 100 yards out. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. This one's heading for it. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here.
Damn.
And a nice putt.
Good game.
All right, the match has ended, and our winning team comes away 3 up over the competition. Good work, folks. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.
Probably be the last one. Really wasn't planning on getting here playing a bunch. Wanted to make sure that everything was going to be working good with the laptop. Looks like it is. Got Tony again. Yeah. I haven't played in a couple weeks. But yeah, I still play golf though. It's not as much as I used to. Yeah, Golf Impact. Sure enough, I just got my accounts back for that game, so it did some updates and I lost access to my accounts for a while because they were having some Facebook issues, Facebook login issues and shit.
A big fat welcome from me, John McCarthy, to PGA Tour 2K23. I think this is going to be an extra good round of golf. We are
I'll be
just
playing that more
the front nine of this
as
course
well
today. Let's get after it. Not an amazing swing.
Oh, I don't got Tony. I got Colt Slinger.
Okay, let's send it.
All right. But Tony's not happy right now.
And this will be his second shot. Here is their 4-iron. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Looks like this one's heading for the green.
That'll do.
This next putt will be for his birdie. Was a good putt. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And you're under par already here today. Let's keep it there, and let's see if we can get a few more birdies on the scorecard before the end of things here today.
That could be a tricky lie right there.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
Down slope. Side slope. Back of the bunker.
This could roll into the rough, I think. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. Here's
How
our
people play a
second
punch
shot on
out the
hole
ball.
number 2.
That don't make no sense. See a bunch of people do it though. Ah!
Nice
I
chip.
almost went a little
Fantastic.
bit more too.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens.
I was trying to drop that shot. Damn it.
Right by. And a 5-foot putt for him. And that one will drop. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. Nice swing. Oh man, what? That was almost a hole-in-one. I thought you were gonna have that. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Here's their 7-iron. Let's check this out. He's got a long putt. What's going to go down? Ooh, man. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. Okay, sinking this will make them 2 up for the match. And that'll drop. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up.
Throwing some darts.
Heading towards...
Oh, bunker!
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Fine. I'll throw a dart from the bunker.
Here's your second shot on the 4th.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least you're on the
I knew that
green.
wasn't right.
You're not in that beach.
Think said I had
And he's
97%
about
on my
150
live.
yards out.
There's no way. Bullshit. I'm a way short.
Taking this one with the 9-iron.
Holy shit.
Looks like this one's going left.
Could be worse.
Let's see how this shapes up. This is
Could
his
have that
third
dude on my
shot.
team.
This
Poor
one is
Tony.
birdie.
Tony just said, fuck it. I can go up on this hole.
Here we go. Tapper on in. And we'll
Yeah, I've
get
seen
on
that
to the
going.
next hole.
Man, we gotta play another one. Oh, where's all the players at? There we go. It's the real Slim Shady. Wait a minute. You're a little dark, homie. To be Marshall Mathers.
Hello there, my name's John, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Nice, that's some solid contact.
Aw.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And he's hitting this one out of the first cut of rough.
That's in the second cut. Bullshit. All right, Marshall. Wonder if they talking.
And they've chosen the pitching wedge.
Very nice.
I don't know about this one. He's sitting in the rough. Could be interesting.
Yeah, man. My guy has a worse lie than the other guy. That's some bullshit.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Going to the beach. And this is our third shot. And his fourth shot on this hole. And that one's going to go for par. And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match.
Good putt.
Oh. He's got a 3-footer here. And that one will drop for par. All right, all square after that first hole. They've chosen the 3-iron here. Shots coming towards the green nicely. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Hey.
This one's heading left. Second shot here on the 11th. Way to chip that one close. Well done. 6-foot putt for him. And a good putt. And here he goes. Putting for par here. And finishing this hole with a solid putt. And that hole will be halved. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Well, there's some hook onto this one. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. And here's a look at their 5-iron. He's got around 165 yards to the pin from here. This is his 3rd shot. Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent. This putt's going. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. And your team is 1 up after that one. Tee shot's looking decent. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And here we go. This is his second shot. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
What up, John K? Good morning. Thanks for the good luck.
Taking driver off the fairway, are ya? Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff.
Working on it, John. Just sold the house. I'm gonna be buying a van and converting it into a camper and then hitting the road. Yeah, thanks. So the problem is I don't have the van. And I gotta be out of here in like 8 days, 9 days, some shit like that.
Let's see what happens. This is his third
So,
shot.
Gotta try and get the van in the next week. Clear out the house. Get rid of what I can get rid of. Put everything else in storage and move into the van that's not ready to be moved into. And then as I'm living in it, convert it into a camper. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, everything is insane. But this is something look, I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time. And I have the opportunity now. So I'm gonna do it. I'm jumping on it. Now, I didn't get as much as I wanted out of the house, so it's gonna be really difficult to get the whole conversion done. I don't think I got enough money to do it all, but I'll do what I can, and then add the rest when I can. Oh, I will. I plan on it.
Let's see.
As soon as I get
That one gets out
the
of this
sale from the house, the check, and I can access that money. Gonna go pay off all my debts and shit, and then I trade in my car and get a van. And then once I got the van, I move everything I'm taking into the van, and I'm gonna go buy a GoPro, and I'm gonna kind of document the journey and
He's got 4 feet to the cup.
you know, life from house to van, from van to, you know, camper over time, right? Like, so it's gonna be interesting in the beginning for sure. So it's me and my 2 dogs, right? So we're gonna be living in a van that ain't gonna be nothing but a van with a mattress in it in the beginning, and then
That putt drops. This next putt.
eventually I'll get all the stuff put in it and turn it into something more like a livable space, right?
This putt's good so far.
But yeah, I plan on getting a GoPro, maybe even a couple of GoPros.
And after that, when your team sits at 2,
and filming the whole deal, basically, you know.
looks like
when
we're
I get
ready
the
to go
van,
here on the 14th.
we'll start there. And you know, document the journey through the conversion, through living in the van with nothing, you know, turning it into something, and then when I got it good enough, then hitting the road, right?
Looks like this one should be in the fairway.
Yeah, you see, I don't know if I want to, John. Like, maybe
And he's
I
ready
might
to
buy some
tee
land
off and see
somewhere.
what he has.
You know, might buy a couple of pieces of land in a couple of different places, so I could just saw something I could park my van on, you know. But I don't need a house. I don't ever plan on
And he's got
getting involved in a
125
serious
yards to go,
relationship.
somewhere thereabouts.
So I got, my kids are grown. I got nothing keeping me here, you know, nothing, no reason to be tied down to one place. So I get to ride around and see the states and check shit out, and play some pool tournaments and some poker tournaments and shit. And in order to play the pool tournaments, none of the pool tournaments, I want to enter some of the big pool tournaments, some with the pros and shit, and none of those are around
See
here.
what happens. This is his
So,
second.
I just want to try and see if I can see how I do, you know. I haven't played seriously in a while. Hello, Miss Heather. Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. I haven't played serious pool in a while, but I used to. I used to be pretty damn good, and I'd like to get back into it and see how I stack up after I've gotten, you know, back into it again. Well, hello, Miss Jackie. Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, poker tournaments, some pool tournaments, some sightseeing. You know, I'm retired military.
Okay,
They got
this is
MWR
third.
places all over the state. Camp places to camp and shit where I can, you know, get spots for really cheap and rent boats and go out on the lake and go fishing and shit and you know, just I can do whatever I want. But all the different spots around the U.S., you know, with the military installations, I can go do all that stuff on any military base for really cheap. So I'm going, yeah, a long road trip, probably for the rest of my life.
Oh, that was a close one.
What's up, Daniel? Thanks for the good luck.
You can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt.
I've already quit house life, and I'm switching to van life. Just got to get a van. That's the scary part. Is I gotta be out of this house in like 8-9 days, and I don't even own a van.
And your team's sitting at 3 up after that one.
No, it's more like 10 days. What is it? Maybe 11 days. Something like that. I mean, what's today? Today is the 10th. So 12 days.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's really, I got nothing, no reason that I can't go where I want and do what I want, you know? No reason whatsoever.
Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Heading for the green. And that will play. Thank you very much. All right, third shot for him.
Gonna be interesting. First couple of months are gonna be probably pretty stressful. I gotta get a van. Gotta move into the van with my 2 dogs. And all my shit. And then convert the van while I'm living in the van.
Let's see what happens. This is his 4th.
You know what? You know, my brother got a she shed. Mike could stay in there. His wife. Got a she shed. Hurting the van. Yeah. Talk to him about that. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Except for her. You got a bunch of junk in it. You don't really use it. I could probably make enough room to drop a mattress. And that'll give me access to all the tools and stuff that my brother has that we split. Place to park. Electricity and internet. Yeah, I might have to talk to him. That might be a good idea. I didn't even really think about it. To be honest with you,
And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one.
I gotta go in the van. I go in the van. Is what it is.
This one's rough bound, I think. He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
But, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I imagine it would have to be, like,
Here we go. 4.
to buy an RV, like. But and here's the thing, I don't want an RV. Like, I don't want it to be obvious. I want it to be incognito. You know? Oh, what the fuck? From the outside, it's just gonna look like a regular van.
He might pull away even further with this next putt. This one to go to 4.
Won't even know. That way I can pull up and I can park
This
places and
the winning team wound up.
I ain't gotta worry about
on the competition.
not a stalker
Good
van.
work out there. Congrats. And with that, I
Camper van.
say goodbye.
Live in.
See you next time.
With power and water and a refrigerator and a shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be legit, okay? No stalker van got a shower in it. Or a fridge. I mean, you can look them up. Van Life Outfitters. They've converted some vans. Something along the lines of what I'm gonna be doing. 6 points from Max. One more. Last one, if I win. Nah, I won't be zombie proof. What? I'll be able to run away from the zombies. And I will have a couple of pistols with me. You know? Mine ain't the van they want to break into, I promise you that. Man, fuck them. There's no state where it is illegal to have a gun. And kiss my ass. I have the right to bear arms, and I bear arms. I ain't gonna be living in a van without protection, I can tell you that. Well, I mean, you know, that ain't never something that you go waving around anyway, you know.
My name is John
But I'll have it
and
if I need it.
Welcome you to
Trust me.
PGA Tour 2K23. I'll go ahead and assume
But
you're
if I don't need it, ain't nobody gonna know I got it.
playing a game of alt shot golf. All right, send it.
No. Couple of handguns.
Nice, this could be good. Okay, looks like she's ready to go here.
I'll put stickers on my shit that say this vehicle is protected by Smith & Wesson.
Okay, second shot for him on this one.
Me either, Tom. I'll have one for each hand. Besides that, I'm retired military. I ain't worried about it. They ain't gonna tell me nothing.
And from 22 feet out.
You can't tell me that. It don't matter. As long as I ain't doing nothing dumb, you know? Which I ain't gonna be.
Looking very nice. Oh my, good putt. Just didn't go. And this one will be for her birdie.
Right on, John. I will. I'll be posting videos as I go. When I get the van, I'll make a video.
And finishing the hole.
I'll show you the van.
And first hole is
Well,
in the books, and we're all
it'll be
square.
open carry. I mean, every state is different, right? In Louisiana, I'm allowed concealed carry. I don't know what it's like
Teeing up on hole
everywhere,
number 2.
you know? Each state is different, but I can tell you this, I won't be going to California. Won't be going to Chicago, Detroit.
Not quite sure where this will end up. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
But yeah, I mean, I won't be. It won't be concealed. It'll be out in the open and readily accessible. For the most part. If I'm driving and I'll have it, you know, I have a little mount for it next to the steering wheel, probably just underneath the dash, but open. And then I'll probably have one stashed in the back.
This is their 3-iron
by the bed and the desk.
And from around 210 yards out, let's see what she does.
That's nothing. I ain't worried about that because it ain't like I'm gonna be going around, you know, showing everybody I got a gun. That's nothing. It's for protection and protection only, and I hope I never have to fucking use it, you know? But I just tell you this, I ain't scared to use it. Just hope I don't ever have to.
Five-iron on display for this one.
Yeah, no, not here, man.
Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third.
I can actually carry a concealed handgun where I live now. And I imagine that most states have. I think most states have open carry laws. So as long as you're not concealing it, you're okay. And then a lot of states also allow military veterans to carry. And then some you might have to get permits to carry concealed. Yeah, what's normal?
And from down.
It's funny. So
seriously, I don't know how she's gonna.
So they banned the handguns, right? So all the law-abiding citizens don't have handguns, but all the criminals do. How does that make fucking sense?
Oh, that's not gonna be good. And this putt to go
One thing,
up.
that's one thing people need to wake up and realize. Every time they make a law, it is only going to affect law-abiding citizens. It does nothing for the criminal element in society. They don't give a fuck. They don't obey the laws to begin with. You can ban whatever the fuck you want. They're gonna get it if they want it. So, laws only affect law-abiding citizens, and those are the fucking people that you don't have to worry about anyway.
Oh, come on, get in. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
It does, Eric. But how does that make sense, right? Like, so you banned it, so now can't nobody protect themselves
And after that hole, your team's sitting
with a
at 2-1.
handgun, which is the best self-protection there is. And yet all the criminals still have it. So what did it accomplish? Right? What does it accomplish except give the criminals an upper hand? Absolutely stupid.
And they're choosing the 6-iron here. Let's see what she does off the
look,
tee here.
You don't have as many shooting deaths, but it doesn't matter. If somebody wants... You don't need a gun to kill somebody. Obviously, look. Some nutter killed 3 people with a crossbow. Right? People get killed with knives. We don't have as many stabbing deaths over here.
Here's a
How about that?
6-iron from them.
Right? When somebody is driven
And for him, this will be for
to
birdie.
unalive somebody, it doesn't matter. If they want it, they'll do it. You don't need a gun to do it. You can use a car. You can use a fork. You can use a pencil. Right? You can use a butter knife. You can use a puddle of water.
Oh. Okay.
You can use
so this will
electricity.
Go 2 up on your
Like,
friend.
you know? Taking away guns does nothing to alleviate the problem that we've raised and allowed violence in our society for so fucking long. You know, when kids are
Beautiful
raised
shot.
by iPhones
And after that one,
and
you
Grand
two
Theft
are
Auto
2 up at the moment.
and those types of things, they're gonna grow up to be
setting
violent,
up on a
more violent.
Short par 4 today.
When you don't have a mom and a dad in the house, kids are gonna grow up to get in more trouble and be more violent. Statistics don't fucking lie.
Oh, yeah, going for it. That's what I like to see. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
They normalize violence is what they do. Now, is that the main factor? Probably not, but it certainly plays a part. Probably a little bit of all of that stuff, right? Like violent video games, violence and death and destruction on the news and on the TV. You know, every time you turn around, the news don't report.
This could be quite decent.
You know, good stories. It's always,
okay,
you know,
this is her
death,
second
destruction, violence, riots, fucking disagreements, race wars, sex wars. Like, pushing division, you know, like making it a point to show everybody the small ways in which they're different, and ignoring all the large and numerous ways that they're the same. Crazy world we live in.
12-foot putt in front of him here.
I believe humans are inherently good. Not to say they don't have bad ones, but overall, most
For
people
the
are good.
birdie. All right, 3 feet to the cup.
Oh. That being said, most people are easily manipulated, and they allow the government, the news media,
Boom.
and large
That's
corporations
your 4th birdie of the day.
to manipulate their mind.
Halved.
And well, get what we get. Get what we have.